Well, we're just trying to get over the hump today and get to the weekend.
And it does get a little difficult this time of the year with the weather because it's not so exciting.
Right, and especially with how chilly the temperatures have been, it's not even pleasant to open up the windows at night anymore because you wake up in the house, it's freezing.
I know.
Yeah. And I mean, when we open up the windows, you deal with the fall allergies this time of year too.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting brand new data in at this hour from Climate Central that I wanted to share with you, and it shows that the later our fall frost is, the longer the allergy season. So that's really no surprise. But what I thought was sort of surprising is look at the average from 1970 to 2022. So as we've been crunching the data, we now have 19 more days on average that are freeze-free. So that frost and that freeze keeps getting pushed longer and longer, which means you suffer from fall allergies even later into the season. Speaking of those allergies, let's do a check right now. So we still have low levels of tree, grass, ragweed out there, and this would be ragweed season, so still low levels, but mold is moderate, and what we don't have on this graphic is dust and dander, which right now is being reported as high. So if you're sneezing a lot, it's probably either the mold or the dust. Now for today, 61 by 4 o'clock. I think we could crack 62 at 5, so a little bit later of a high temperature, but we'll be in the low 60s the later part of the afternoon into the early evening. Inching us closer to seasonal highs. Average would be 65, but we're not going to quite get there. Smidge below average. This is the warmest day of the week, though, so it's just a little Wednesday warm up. Tonight, 48 degrees with increasing clouds, so we do drop back into the 40s, and tomorrow we would struggle to hit 60, forecasting 57 for the afternoon high. Cloudy and cooler, and then there will be a couple little chances for rain, which we're going to pinpoint for you right now. So I'm stopping the clock first at 8. That's where we have a little more clearing up towards Howell, Waterford, and maybe even just north of Detroit, where we will see a little bit of clear skies. Now, do we see this by 7 or really before 7? Because sunsets now is a couple minutes before 7. We'll have to see. But our southern counties are already getting the sunshine right now. Now, that'll quickly be filled in by clouds because it's the southern counties after midnight, like Monroe and Lenawee, that start to get those rain showers before sunrise, and we could be holding on to that and trickling as far north as about I-94 for 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow. So if you're along 94 southward or that's part of your commute, expect it to maybe be damp tomorrow morning and give yourself an extra minute or two on the roads. Otherwise, we'll break those clouds apart Thursday afternoon, maybe even getting another little peek of sun before those clouds roll back in. Friday morning, if we do see a shower, it'll be light and up to the north, maybe brushing portions of the thumb. The widespread rain event that's going to be impactful for all of us will come Friday evening. So not great news for Friday night football, as this is a snapshot at 7 where we have a lot of those games that would be at kickoff time and some showers are rolling in. Maybe steady light at this point, but look at the shades of yellow here. By the time we get into the later part of the evening, a lot of us will be dealing with steady, moderate rain. And so I am calling for showers for Friday night football this week. 55 degrees at kickoff. And not only is it going to be rainy, it's going to be windy too, with sustained winds at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. It's that same pattern that we take into Saturday, which is looking to be a washout and windy. Just overall kind of icky if you have to be outside, 56. But for the marathon on Sunday, 55, and then we'll be in and out of a few showers. You'll see how those showers do begin to push out as we go into Sunday morning. So quick look at that future forecast. After today, 50s for the long haul and unsettled patterns with chances for rain.